Hello and welcome back to another video. We are Cobra Tom and Venom Lily. We have this Star Wars R2D2 Clone Wars droid. In Star Wars, he's one of my favorite droids.
So we're going to just be doing kind of an unboxing and a quick look. We're going to do a review of this next time, but for a couple of our videos, we're going to just be doing some quick looks and then doing a review after. So we're going to probably do most of these on the quick looks on Wednesday and doing the review on Thursday. Go ahead and open that up. Got a couple things to cut in the back there, and we just kind of doing this for fun, and we're hoping that other people will like this too. And she's opening up I'm not sure what year this is. I'm not sure what year this is. So
what do I say?
Nah, I'm sure it says somewhere, but
this is taking forever.
We kind of thought that this was going to be a little bit more easy than it really was.
Okay.
There we go.
Oh, and we have a nice, I think it's a stormtrooper?
Clone Trooper helmet.
Clone Trooper. We might put this on our wall.
We might put this on the wall. Give it a little clean job.
Our lot of stuff.
Wall of stuff. Yes.
Alright. Here's the droid, or R2D2.
2008.
When I was born. Very nice.
Nice R2D2 artwork here.
I'm so dumb. It's already out.
Oh yeah, you gotta pop them out of the bubble. And the rest of the stuff will go into the garbage.
Weird guns, I think.
Here, well, I'll get this stuff out. Why don't you tell them why you like R2D2?
The only reason I really like R2D2 is because he's the only really droid that makes sense. And here's the thing that already fell out.
And
I have no idea what it is.
Yeah, and he's not loud and obnoxious like C-3PO. That's why I like him.
Or like Chopper on Star Wars Rebels.
True.
Chopper and R2D2 are like my favorite characters.
Yeah.
I don't know why.
And here he is. You can open this up and show him that. For a quick look.
Okay.
That was supposed to be the thing for dragging C-3PO's head in the Clone Wars, I think.
Oh.
And here are a couple of little
That's nice.
attachments, and I believe that these attachments are guns. I didn't see all the Star Wars.
Okay, so here we have his head goes all the way around. That's really nice. There are buttons, and they're very nice detailed. He has a little antenna on the top of his head. His eye is right here. He is really detailed. He does look like he does look like the R2D2 on the show, or not the show, the movies.
And the show.
In the show, and this thing opens up his back, and here's the string. You can put the string back in if you want, which I'm not going to do right now. And these L-looking things open up, and here are his hands.
Oh, I think that's the thing that pops out and turns when it goes into he like goes into the Lando facility and his thing pops out and it twirls the symbol or the power thing around. I think that's what that is. I'm not sure what that other arm is.
Anyways, here are his arms. He is one of the best droids because he's really smart. He does... You can't really understand him in the show, in the movie. Only they are, so you can't really tell, which makes it really annoying because you don't know what they're saying. You don't know what they're talking about or doing. He does have little wheels on the bottom, and they actually do roll, so he can just roll around. They don't really work as well as you would think, but and it makes a weird noise, but they're okay.
And as a small comparison, this is a Power of the Force R2D2. That kind of has that little thing, and he always leans back and drives around. But I don't know. I kind of like this one better. It's got the arms. So the articulation's about the same. You got bending legs. Kind of make him look like he's breakdancing, doing the splits. His head bobbles around, like it does on the show. But it's got more stuff that you can do and play with. It's got the little hands. For some reason, he came with little guns.
This one doesn't really have wheels. It just has these pegs that make it really sound horrible when he rolls around.
Yeah, and when I didn't realize this when she first opened it up. What is this? It's actually on the bottom is the leg for it, if I can put it on the right way. And here it is. Now he looks like he did in the other figure here where he goes around. I've always liked R2. He's sassy and kind of rude, and he makes funny noises. And he kind of actually sounds like a baby. It's kind of weird, but he's funny. And he sometimes does silly things, and he upsets C-3PO, which is actually, I think, a good thing, because you need a serious character and a goofy character for movies sometimes, and they work good as foils for each other. One's serious, one's kind of goofy. So
these two have a very different look. See, this one has a lot of more white, blue, and silver. See, he has these white pads and these bottom. He has all blue right here and this bottom, which his bottom part is all silver and blue. His is just white and blue. He doesn't really have a lot of silver. That's the difference, really. See, if we put him back in the same kind of position, this one falls forward a little bit more, but they do look mostly the same.
And I think that they're a little bit different because of the Clone Wars series. I think they kind of try to make it look a little different than the original, just to kind of give it a little more color and stuff. And if you spin his head, kind of push down and spin his head, the rope, this is very difficult to see with the whitewash, I suppose, with his figure. But there you go. And he's supposed to shoot this out. And it's supposed to like grapple onto stuff or kind of rescue people. So if you put his head down.
Which, that's one of the bad parts about him. This guy, he doesn't do anything.
No, but he does look good if you have a Jabba's Palace scene. He does look good in a Jabba's Palace scene. Or at least that's my opinion. Which is something we do actually kind of have.
We, behind you, which you can't see, used to be a Jabba's palace, and Jabba used to sit on this little area that is now a cave to get in the Cobra base. And then if they stood on the right area, it actually did used to move. And then we took it apart because it fell off. And
it didn't really work like it was supposed to.
See, you can come see over here. This used to be our
Jabba's palace.
Jabba's palace. And here's where Jabba would sit, Marvel's characters. And under here was a hole. And that hole had a thing, and there was like a pull thingy right here, and we pulled it, and yay.
And he would.
And they would fall, and I used to have so much fun doing that.
And then what they would do is fall in and see the Rancor. I'm a Rancor. I'm too big for this camera scene. So.
And we bought it from a guy, and his daughter was too scared of it, so he had to give it away.
But lucky for us, then we got it.
It's sad for him. It's a nice toy.
It's a very nice toy. But yes, here it is. He pops out. He does a lot of cool things. This is our, well, at least combined, our favorite of the characters of at least the movies and the cartoon show of Rebels.
I'm okay.
Okay, good.
And we will see you guys in the next video. Bye.
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 Bye. Take a bow. Take a bow.
Meow.
Oh! Okay.
Bye.
Bye.